True Belonging by Scott Stoner. True belonging is belonging to yourself so deeply that you can share your most authentic self with the world and find sacredness in both being a part of something and standing alone in the wilderness. Brene Brown. The quote from Brene Brown offers a unique perspective on what true belonging looks like. The first thing that usually comes to mind when we think about the idea of belonging is that of being a part of something. We belong to a church, a team, a family, a neighborhood. To belong is to be a part of something. The quote above reminds us that belonging also means belonging to ourselves. Being deeply connected to our authentic selves is actually a requirement for being more deeply connected with others. Many family therapists teach the importance of self-definition and how, paradoxically, having a high degree of self-definition or clear boundaries enhances one's capacity to connect with others. Jesus modeled the highest degree of self-definition, a self-definition that was deeply grounded in his identity as belonging to God. In this identity, belonging so deeply to himself and to God was what allowed him to courageously walk the path that led him to the cross. Making it personal. Reread the Brene Brown quote at the top of the reflection. How does it speak to you about true belonging? In what ways do you see Jesus modeling true belonging in the events of Palm Sunday and Holy Week? True belonging is belonging to yourself so deeply that you can share your most authentic self with the world and find sacredness in both being a part of something and standing alone in the wilderness. Belonging. Belonging is something we all want, something we all desire. But it's more than just a desire. Belonging is a deep and profound need that humans have. Brene Brown, who the author quoted today, has written extensively on belonging. She says that humans are biologically, cognitively, physically, and spiritually wired to love, to be loved, and to belong. But belonging is not as easy as it sounds. It's actually incredibly hard work. Belonging is not the same as simply showing up or signing up. It's just not a matter of joining a club. Belonging, says Brene, is the innate human desire to be a part of something larger than us. We desperately want to belong to something bigger than ourselves, and we want that so badly that we do whatever it takes to achieve this by trying to fit in. But fitting in can be a hollow substitute for truly belonging and may actually erode true belonging. In Brene's words, if I get to be me, I belong. But if I have to be like you, I fit in. If I get to be me, I belong. If I have to be like you, I just fit in. As we continue our Lenten journey this Holy Week, this is a good time to reflect on the extravagant gift we received in baptism. In those waters, we received acceptance and belonging to God, just as we are. We belong. Take time this week to think about what it means to truly belong to God. And remember, you are loved. God bless you.